The United States is not powered by one single place. Its influence is spread across states that shape the world through technology, money, politics, innovation, and culture. So get ready, because we're exploring the states that don't just shape America. They shape the world. Starting off our list at number 10 is North Carolina, a state that has quietly become one of America's fastest-growing centers of innovation and economic power. For decades, North Carolina was known for agriculture and manufacturing, but today it has transformed into a major hub for technology, research, and advanced industries. The state is home to the Research Triangle, one of the largest research and technology areas in the United States. Coming in at number 9 is Georgia, a state that has become one of the most important economic and transportation hubs in the United States. At the center of Georgia's power is Atlanta, a city that has grown into a global business capital. Atlanta is home to major companies, one of the world's busiest airports, and a powerful media industry. The state plays a huge role in logistics and trade because of its location and transportation networks. The Port of Savannah is one of the fastest-growing ports in America, connecting businesses to markets around the world. Georgia is also a major center for entertainment, technology, and innovation. Atlanta has become known as the Hollywood of the South because of its massive film and television production industry. At number 8, we have Virginia, a state that has played a major role in shaping the history and power of the United States. Virginia is often called the birthplace of America because many important figures from the nation's founding came from this state, including several early presidents. Its location next to Washington, D.C. gives Virginia enormous political importance. The state is deeply connected to the U.S. government, military, and national security. Virginia is also home to some of America's most important military installations, including the world's largest naval base in Norfolk, making it a key part of the country's defense strategy. Beyond politics and the military, Virginia has a powerful economy built on history, tourism, agriculture, shipping, and international business. Coming in at number 7 is Illinois, a state whose influence comes from its central location, economic power, and one of the most important cities in America, Chicago. Chicago has been called the heart of the American Midwest. For more than a century, it has been a major center for finance, transportation, manufacturing, and trade. Its location helped connect the eastern and western parts of the United States, making it one of the country's most important economic hubs. Illinois has played a major role in American history and politics. It was the home state of important figures, including Abraham Lincoln, one of the most influential presidents in U.S. history. The state is also a powerhouse in agriculture, producing large amounts of corn and soybeans that support America's food supply and global trade. With Chicago's global influence, its powerful industries, and its strategic position in the center of the country, Illinois remains one of the states that helps drive America's economy and culture. At number 6, we have Florida, a state that has transformed into one of the most influential and fastest-growing places in America. Known as the Sunshine State, Florida's power comes from its unique combination of location, economy, population growth, and global connections. Florida is one of the most important tourism destinations in the world, attracting millions of visitors every year with places like Miami, Orlando, and its famous beaches. But its influence goes far beyond tourism. The state is a major center for international trade because of its position between North and South America. Cities like Miami have become global business hubs connecting the United States with Latin America and the Caribbean. Florida also has a historic connection to space exploration. Cape Canaveral has been the launch point for some of America's most important space missions, making the state a key part of the nation's aerospace history. With one of the largest populations in the country, a powerful economy, and growing influence in business, politics, and culture, Florida has become one of the most important states in America. Coming in at number 5 is Massachusetts, a small state with an enormous impact on America and the world. Massachusetts has been a center of knowledge, innovation, and influence for hundreds of years. It played a major role in American history as the birthplace of the American Revolution and one of the first centers of the United States. The state is home to some of the most famous universities in the world, including Harvard University and MIT, attracting some of the brightest minds from around the globe. Beyond education, Massachusetts is a leader in medicine, science, biotechnology, and research. The Boston area has become one of the world's most important centers for healthcare and scientific discoveries. Its influence comes not from size, but from ideas. Many breakthroughs in science, business, and education have started in Massachusetts and spread across the world. With its history, world-class institutions, and culture of innovation, Massachusetts remains one of the most powerful and influential states in America. Colorado is one of America's most powerful states, not because of its size, but because of its strategic importance. While many people know Colorado for its Rocky Mountains and outdoor lifestyle, the state has quietly become a major center for aerospace, defense, and advanced technology. Colorado is home to one of the largest aerospace industries in the United States, with thousands of engineers working on satellites, space systems, and next-generation technology. The state also plays a critical role in America's national security, with important military installations and defense organizations located around Colorado Springs. Number 3. Pennsylvania, the hidden power state of America. Many people see Pennsylvania as just another U.S. state, but its importance goes much further. With over 13 million residents, Pennsylvania is one of the most populated states in America. It has a powerful economy, major industries, important energy resources, and influential cities like Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. Number 2. New York, the global powerhouse of America. Many people think New York is just a city, but New York is much more than that. It is one of the most powerful states in the world. With nearly 20 million residents, New York has one of the largest economies on Earth. It is home to global financial centers like Wall Street, major companies, world-famous universities, and one of the most influential cities in history, New York City. Politically, New York has a major impact on the United States, with enormous influence in business, media, and culture. But its power reaches far beyond America. The decisions made in New York's financial markets can affect economies around the globe. New York is not just a state, it is a global center of money, ideas, and influence. And the number 1 is America's global powerhouse, California. With nearly 40 million people, California has the largest population of any U.S. state and one of the biggest economies in the world. If California were its own country, it would rank among the largest economies on Earth. It is home to Silicon Valley, the global center of technology and innovation, where companies like Apple, Google, Meta, Tesla, and NVIDIA have transformed the way the world communicates, works, and uses technology. California is also the heart of the entertainment industry. Hollywood has shaped global culture for over a century, influencing movies, music, and media around the world. But California's power goes even further. Its universities, research centers, and startups continue to drive advances in artificial intelligence, space technology, renewable energy, and medicine. Its economy, inventions, and companies shape the daily lives of billions of people, from smartphones and electric cars to the future of artificial intelligence. California may not be America's political capital, but it is one of the strongest engines of global influence. California is not just a state, it is a worldwide force. And that wraps up our list of the 10 most powerful states in America. From economic influence to political power and global impact, these states continue to shape the future of the nation. But what do you think? Did we get the ranking right? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.